show you how to do a little bit of recall. Willow, come. And she already knows it, but she's going to be a good example for practice. So when your puppy doesn't know it, you can take a treat, and then you just toss it down the hallway. They get to go run and eat it. Come. Yes. And then you call them as they turn around and come back, because they know you have more. So this is a good one that you can play by yourself. Well, come. Yes, good job. Good girl. See? Go get it. Come. Yes. And they tend to get really smart and figure this game out pretty fast. So you can also wait till they get distracted and wander off. And then, Willow, come. Yes. Then they get a treat, and then she can go explore if she wants to. I'm not going to force her to stay here. We're doing this off leash because there's nothing really that she can get into and be in too terribly much trouble. Otherwise, if you're practicing outside in an area that's not safe, a 20-foot long line can be a great way to practice. Good sit. If you have multiple people in your family, this is a great game to play, and instead of tossing a treat down a hallway, everybody gets to have their treats or part of the dog's breakfast. And you practice, each person takes a turn calling them, and if the puppy comes to you and you didn't call, you get to ignore the puppy no matter how cute they are, and just kind of cross your arms, act like they don't exist until they go to the person who called them, and it's a really great way to teach them to orientate to where the person is that actually called them to come, so that they don't just run to the nearest human if you're in the dog park or something and call them, then they actually come back to you instead of whoever happens to be nearest. Come. Sit. Yes. When they get good at things, you can start mixing in, having them do one trick or so when they get back to you. If they're highly distracted, it's best just to give them a treat right away for coming and then ask for the next thing. So if she was really distracted, what I would do is she'd go down there, she'd get that one, come. Yes. And then she gets the treat. And then I would ask sit, and then it would be yes for that. Now, she's coming and she's stopping a little bit of a ways away. So one way that you can work on that is you can toss the treat. Go get it, down there. I'll just wait for her to get distracted. Oh, there's a noise down the hallway. Go get the cookie. That's part of the game. Well, there, now you're going to find all of them. So I could say, come, and I can drop the treat right between my heels so that she has to come right to me. So she doesn't stop 3 feet away like she was doing. So that can be a way to get them to come all the way right up to you. So you don't get a dog that comes, and then as soon as you reach to put the leash on, they're gone again. So if they come right to between your feet, they're not going to stop just out of reach if you're trying to get them to come back to catch them. So that's one way that you can work on recall as well. So good luck with your training. Let me know if you have any questions.